We are at the Orange County Fair and Event Center in Costa Mesa, California. It's June 9th, 2012, and we are about to start the Orange County Fair's 37th home wine competition, where over the next 8 hours, members of the Orange County Wine Society will judge non-commercial wines made at homes from all over California. Preparations began about 8 weeks ago when home winemakers began sending in their entries for the home wine competition. This year, OCWS received a record 829 home wines, making this the largest amateur wine competition in California.
Hello, my name is Kevin Coy. I'm the president of the Orange County Wine Society. The Orange County Wine Society is a nonprofit organization, and our main goal is to educate the local community about wine and winemaking and everything to do with wine. We have almost 1,000 members in our organization, and we have events all throughout the year, mostly at the Orange County Fairgrounds, the Orange County Fair and Event Center. And we really have a great time, and we do a lot of really good things. We have two main events throughout the year, and the first one is the commercial competition for the Orange County Fair and Event Center. And then we also have the home wine side. Our home wine makers are a great group of people that actually go in their garages, go in their homes, and they make wine. And they gather up winemakers from all throughout California, and they, with those wines that are contributed from folks, again, from garages and kitchens and laundry rooms all throughout California, they host the home wine making competition for the Orange County Fair as well, and they do a great job.
Jim Graver with the Orange County Wine Society, and just want to talk a little bit about our 36th annual wine competition in conjunction with the Orange County Fair. This competition this year is the largest wine competition in the state of California. And logistically, it was also the largest number of judges and stewards that we've ever had. One of our goals in the competition is to not necessarily be a big competition, but provide, first of all, recognition to amateur winemakers throughout the state of California. And also, different in many competitions, we also provide the feedback to the winemaker about his wines and how they're judged by sending him the judging sheet and comments back to the winemaker so he can see how his wines are evaluated and hopefully give him some idea to improve either to the next competition or just winemaking in general.
I'm David Rutledge, one of the co-chairs this year of the 2012 Orange County Fair Home Wine Competition. Part of the duties of the wine administration are to communicate with the wine shops and then make sure that they're agreeable to be, drop-off locations for our wine entrants for the year. When the wines start coming in, we then start cataloging those wines, checking them in with our new system at the wine cellar here at the fairgrounds, making sure that they're all cataloged properly, getting them entered into the system one at a time, and then getting them properly bagged, recorded in the boxes, properly stored away in the cellar, so that they're accurately placed in order of tasting for when you guys, when the judges show up to do their thing here at the fairgrounds on the day of the competition.
If your judges are drinking and not spitting, do not confront the judges. See me or Dave. We're the liaison to the judging committee. The idea is that they're spitting and not drinking, they're getting plastered, or not doing good judging. It's not good manner, not good etiquette. But you do not confront the judges. You deal with us. We talk to the judging chairman who takes care of the judging issues, okay? That's the protocol. I think those of you who've been here before know that. I'll be the runner out on the floor doing the score sheets and bringing them in. So I'll be out on the floor in front of the judges with Rich McCormick, the judging chairman, most of the day.
Hi, I'm Rich McCormick with the Orange County Wine Society. I'm the judging chairman for the home wine competition, which we just completed, which this year involved approximately 830 wines from all over California, not just Orange County. We had 110 judges that evaluated these wines in about 15 or 20 different categories, depending on the type of wines they were. And the judges get some say in choosing the types of wines that they prefer to taste.
I'm Dave Wiegand with the Orange County Wine Society, and I'd like to explain a little bit about what the stewards do at our wine competitions. The stewards, their main role is to take care of all the details that are necessary in order to make the judging experience for the judges as uncomplicated as possible. And so the stewards handle uncorking all the bottles of wine. They get all the wine organized for each flight. They pour the wine and bring it out to the judges. They also collect the glasses after each round has been judged. The stewards are in charge of washing the glasses and repurposing them during the competition. They also handle all the scoring, so they pull all the judging sheets and they double check all the addition and then tabulate the competition winners. They also provide all the setup and cleanup support.
The stewards are all volunteers from the Orange County Wine Society, and without them, all this wouldn't happen. The initial process is that is all the prep work ahead of time. The score sheets, the committees that are formed to provide the food for the judges, to provide all the tools that needed. Initially, the stewards will bring out the wines. They're all categorized by varietal and by panel, and then they are served then to the judges for each particular panel. The stewards are required to pour 1 ounce of wine in each glass because there are 3 or 4 judges, and sometimes they may want a re-pour for some reason. And also we need some additional for the best of show judging should that particular wine be judged for best of show judging. The awards are given to based on a consensus judging of all the judges. However, each judge judges the wine independently, but then confer on the final award that's given to the winemaker. Judges also will, when their panel is completed, the score sheets are then taken by the stewards to the scoring table, which verifies the total count award points that are given. And in our particular scoring, it's done what they call the Davis 20-point system. Ours is modified, but still 20 points that are given on various categories. As the judges confer on the award, if all judges, 3 or 4 on that panel, concur that that wine independently receives a gold medal, then they confer as to is it good enough to enter the best of show judging, and then we'll so designate, and then those wines are judged at a later time for best of show. And we have best of show categories in red wines, white wines, fruit wines, and also dessert wines. The big job after that, our job is certainly never over, but we not only then have to prepare everything for publicity, but also to prepare the awards mailed out to the anxious winemakers waiting to know, did they win any awards and what was that award? And certainly the best one is the best of show. So thank you for allowing me to talk about this wine competition. And again, it's not necessarily the largest competition, although it will be this year. But our goal is to keep it a quality competition that recognizes the efforts of the amateur winemakers in California.
In this year's OCWS Homewine competition, 829 wines were judged from amateur winemakers throughout California. Of those wines, we awarded 4 Best of Show plaques, 56 double gold ribbons, 83 gold ribbons, 309 silver ribbons, 234 bronze ribbons, and 90 honorable mention ribbons. Congratulations to all the home winemakers who submitted wines to the Orange County Fair, and a hearty thank you to all of our volunteers from the Orange County Wine Society who make this a top-quality home wine competition every year. For more information about the Orange County Wine Society, the Orange County Fair's home wine competition, or participating in the competition next year, please contact us at 714-708-1636 or email homewinecompetition@ocws.org.